70. 3 boat. Okay, you boat. Crash.
সড়ক উঠে 70 জন লই গেছে মোরার আনি সাইগরের মারুতিন ওলা শিয়াঙ্গা চলাইল বুট আমি একজন মারা গেছে দিছে
কিভাবে ডুবে গেছে জলে
ডুবে গেছে ষড় বাচ্চা একজন ডুবে গেছে আমি দেখিছে আমি আর দেখি নাই
Bengali.
পাঁচজন কুসাতে আসছিলাম ইতার আরে এটা কেন ফুলা ভাইলাম ফুলা আনলে ওরে হাঁসা ধরি ওরে 3 দিন আসছিলাম 3 দিন বাদে আইকানে স্টিমবোট মাথায় স্টিমবোট আনলে ওরে আরে ইতারা কি গেছে সিজু টঙ্গ জি
We talk in Malay, okay?
Okay. I prefer English.
Serah lu ke PDM kan. Apa-apa nanti dia call saya. Ya? Nanti faktor individu tu sendiri lah. Ada ketika karam tu mungkin ada benda yang boleh.
Kalau ikutkan laporan kan 2-3 hari tu ombak tinggi kan itu pengalaman tuan lah macam tuan tengok.
Untuk makluman kita jumpa dia jam lebih kurang 11.21 minit di pesisir Tama iaitu di pesisir Tanjung Cincin lah. Apabila kita nampak dia melambai-lambai ke arah bot penyelamat bomba kita, bot Kevlar menggunakan polystyrene. Apabila kita hampir ke pesisir itu, kita terpaksa melepaskan penyelamat kita menggunakan tali. Dia bersama polystyrene tu, kita tengok di tangan dia tu. Kita dah hampir ada stok lambai lah. Dia bersama polystyrene tu, kita tengok di tangan dia tu. Kita dah hampir ada stok lambai lah. Dia memang excited lah dia jumpa kita sebagai pasukan penyelamat ni. Dia melambai-lambaikan menggunakan polystyrene tu lah. Nampak daripada sudut dia nampak kita boleh menyelamatkan diri dia dah untuk bawa ke tempat yang lebih selamat. Dia cakap buat tu karam lah. Ada lebih kurang 70 mangsa bersama dia pada ketika itu.
Malaysia stepped up its coastal patrols on Monday to search for dozens of missing members of Myanmar's persecuted Rohingya minority, who police believe were on a boat that capsized and sank. Several bodies have been found off Malaysia's northwestern coast near the border with Thailand. Marine police in Thailand said they also recovered several bodies at sea on Sunday, including children. They said refugee cards found on them identified them as Rohingya living in Bangladesh's Cox's Bazar camp bordering Myanmar. Khairul Azhar Nuruddin, police chief of Malaysia's Langkawi Island, told reporters on Monday the capsized boat was the smaller one of 2 vessels carrying hundreds of mostly Rohingya people. Initial investigations show that about 300 passengers boarded a vessel in Myanmar 2 weeks ago, bound for Malaysia. They were later transferred to 2 separate boats in the middle of the sea, one carrying about 70 people, with around 230 others boarding a larger vessel. Authorities said the fate of the larger boat was still unclear. They said they have rescued about a dozen survivors so far, mostly Rohingya, plus a couple of Bangladeshis, and that both Thailand and Malaysia are deploying aircraft to help search for survivors. The mainly Muslim Rohingya have long been persecuted in Buddhist-majority Myanmar. They're facing escalating violence in their war-torn homeland and worsening conditions in Bangladesh's sprawling refugee camps, where 1.3 million of them have fled to. United Nations figures from early November show more than 5,100 Rohingya have boarded boats to leave Myanmar and Bangladesh so far this year. Nearly 600 among them have been reported dead or missing. Muslim-majority Malaysia is a favoured destination for Rohingya fleeing persecution, although the country does not recognise refugee status. Malaysian police said on Monday those rescued had been detained pending an investigation into potential immigration offences.
fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.